How do protein and genetic tumor markers differ? Imagine trying to solve a mystery about cancer. You might look for clues in the proteins the cancer cells produce or in the DNA changes inside those cells. Both clues help doctors understand and fight the disease, but they are quite different. Protein tumor markers are substances like proteins or peptides that the cancer cells make or that the body produces in response to cancer. These markers are often found in blood, urine, or tissue samples. For example, alpha-fetoprotein is a protein that can be elevated in certain types of liver and testicular cancers. Carcinoembryonic antigen is another marker that can be high in some colorectal and other cancers. Human chorionic gonadotropin is a hormone that can be elevated in testicular and some other cancers. These markers are useful because they can help doctors monitor how well treatment is working or detect if the cancer comes back. However, they do not tell us exactly what genetic changes caused the cancer. They reflected the activity or presence of cancer cells, but not the underlying genetic mutations. Genetic tumor markers are different. They look at the DNA or RNA inside the cancer cells. These markers reveal specific genetic mutations or changes that drive the cancer's growth. For example, mutations in the BRCA1 or BRCA2 genes are linked to higher risks of breast and ovarian cancers. Detecting these mutations can help assess inherited risk or guide personalized treatment options. Other genetic markers include gene amplifications or specific DNA fragments circulating in the blood, known as circulating tumor DNA. These genetic clues provide a more detailed picture of what is happening at the molecular level inside the tumor. They can help identify cancer earlier, sometimes even before symptoms appear, and help tailor treatments to target those specific genetic changes. In the context of reproductive cancers, protein markers like alpha-fetoprotein and human chorionic gonadotropin are regularly used for diagnosis and monitoring. Genetic testing for mutations in genes like BRCA1 or BRCA2 can help determine individual risk or guide therapy choices. Advances in genetic markers are also opening doors to earlier detection through blood tests that analyze circulating tumor DNA. To sum up, protein tumor markers are like clues that show the presence or activity of cancer through specific proteins, making them helpful for routine monitoring. Genetic tumor markers are more like the blueprint of the cancer, revealing the actual genetic changes that caused it. Both are essential tools in managing reproductive cancers, with genetic markers offering more precise and personalized insights, while protein markers provide accessible ways to track disease progress. Always remember, discussing these options with healthcare professionals is key to understanding what's best for each individual case.